The whole universe is fluctuation. It's a fluctuation of energy. Silence and dynamism. Expansion and contraction. Isn't it? Up and down, height and depth, left and right. This is how the whole universe is functioning. It's expanding, contracting, expanding. So does our mind. Mind also expands, contracts. And being a witness to this takes us to another plane. From where even this play, this expansion, contraction, all this happiness, unhappiness, all this becomes a game. So Om represents that which is all permeating, that which is ever present and present everywhere. So there are 19 different meanings for the root of Om, that is Av. Av means that has 19 meanings. Japa means feeling the meanings. That is what is Japa. Do you get it? Japa is not simply saying some sound, but feeling the sound, feeling it. जप का डेफिनेशन ही यही है क्या? जप का जो अर्थ ही यही है, जपस तद जपत तदर्थ भावना, उसकी भावना अर्थ को अनुभव करना, अनुभूति में उतारना, इसी को जप करते हैं. जैसे राम शब्द हुआ, राम माने क्या? जो हमारे भीतर रमता है वही राम है. मेरे हृदय में जो रम रहा है हर क्षण, उसी को राम कहते. ऐसे ये द्वंद्व से हमको हर लेता है, द्वंद्व से हमको दूर करके हमको आनंद में लगा देता है, अद्वैत में लगाता है. वो तो इसलिए हरे बोलते हैं. हर माने जिससे ले लेना, उठाना, ऊपर करना, उससे मुक्त करना. तो जो अभी ओम शब्द जो है उसका अर्थ कैसे भावना में करोगे? जब ओम कहोगे कि ये महसूस करो, ये जो तरंग है वो सब जगह व्याप्त है, कण कण में व्याप्त है. और दूसरा एक जो कण कण में व्याप्त ये ओम का शब्द है, वो अनादि काल से है और अनादि काल तक रहे, अनंत काल तक रहेगा. ये दूसरा भाव है. फिर ये ओम शब्द से जो तरंग जिसको हम संबोधित कर रहे हैं, ये तरंग सब कुछ जानता है, ज्ञान उसमें है. और ऐसे ही हमारे जितने व्यक्तित्व है दुनिया में, सारे व्यक्तित्व के अंदर वो समाया हुआ है, या उसके अंदर सारे व्यक्तित्व समाया हुआ है. इस तरह से भाव करना. इस भाव से क्या होता है? वो तरंग जो है उठते, उसका ओम का जो अर्थ भासित होता है, वो उसका भास होने से ही फिर सिद्धि होती है. माने जीवन में परफेक्शन जिसको कहते हैं, वो जो भी करते वो एकदम सही होने लगता. Siddhi means perfection, and the perfection comes when we feel the meaning we feel the sound. The sound has many meanings. So just feeling those meanings. Like people who are doing Sahaj mantra, you don't need to worry about the meaning, but that sound is like the seed of all that is needed for your evolution. That's it. This much, this my life force and my evolution. And this sound has all the vibration. It's like the tonic. And so feeling the vibration is really meditation. And japa is knowing a little bit about the meaning, where you feel the meaning as well. So meditation and then japa. Meditation must, japa is sandwiched between meditation. There should be meditation before and after also. So even if you don't do after, but before, meditation is essential. So meditation is the supreme. Bhagavad Gita also, Lord Krishna says, yajna, dana, tapas, all this japa, all this is there. Everything is great. But meditation tops them all. It's one notch higher. भगवान कृष्ण गीता में बोलते हैं ना कि यज्ञेषु दानेषु तपश्चैव, ये यज्ञ दान तप ये सबसे ऊपर है ध्यान और योग. इसलिए तस्माद् योगी भव अर्जुन, इसलिए तुम योगी बनो. तो योग इन सब से ऊपर है, इन सबका फल योग में मिलता है. बोले ना, मगर हम लोग योग माने सिर्फ आसन कसरत करना ही समझ के बैठ गए. कहीं भी पतंजलि में ये नहीं लिखा इतने आसन करो ये योग नहीं. वो योग का मतलब ये कहा कि चित्त की वृत्ति को शांत करो. बस यही तो बात है. उछल कूद करने से उसको हम योग समझ बैठे. आसन तो सिर्फ एक छोटा सा अंग है. और आसन कभी क्या बोले, स्थिर सुखम आसनम, जो सुख पूर्वक और स्थिरता पूर्वक होता है वो आसन है. चलो, हाँ, प्रश्न है.
Gurudev, you spoke yesterday about the place beyond space where the deities reside in the form of mantras. Just hearing it felt ethereal and vast. Could you tell us more about this place?
That is it. No need to tell too much about it. Just a little glimpse is good enough. Rest is to be experienced, not make it into a concept and intellectually mulling about it. Got it?
Gurudev, could you please talk about the 5 faces of Shiva?
Actually, Shiva has no face. Yet he has 5 aspects, 5 faces. That is through the 5 elements. The fire, water, air, earth and ether. And the Lord of each one of that is given a beautiful name, Sadhyo Jata, means that which is born every moment. I mean, it's fresh, alive and new. And then Vamadeva. Vamadeva is most beautiful. And then Aghora, that is also that bit where there is no fear, and again it depicts an aspect of beauty which is stunning. Like this, the many different names are given to Shiva, not one. Sahasraksha is, he has thousands of eyes. And then Virupaksha, formless and yet he has eyes. Virupa means no form. Aksha means eye. The formless eye. That is your mind. Just close your eyes and see. You are able to see something. There is no eye, but you are able to see something. Or you are able to know something. That by which you know, you see, you smell, but without using the five senses. That aspect of consciousness is called Virupaksha. So, thousands of attributes are given to Shiva. Tat Purusha means he is the male. He is the master. He is the masculine aspect. There is no other masculine, only Shiva. He is the masculine. Tat Purusha. That cannot be addressed, and yet it is it which lives in the city called the body. Our body is a city, is a township. Pura. Pura means city. You know, Kanakpura, this Pura that you have. The Pura means city. Purusha means one who lives in the city. Now, it's not that he's not living in village, he lives in city. No, here the Purusha means the body. Body is like a city. It's full of so many microbes and so many organisms and so many, cellular permutation combinations and activities that are happening in the body. There are channels of food supply, there is drainage system. All that you can see in the town planning is inside our body. It's a great architectural design, your own body. There is a central vista, is there, central avenue. And there are side roads also. I mean, it's amazing. And the spirit which lives in this Pura called body is Purusha. And Tat Purusha, he is the one. Like that, so many names are there. Yeah.
Gurudev, why is a child called Dwija after their Upanayanam?
One is born, first birth is from the biological birth. The second birth is the spiritual birth. Anyone who got initiated into spiritual wisdom are called Dwija, born again, the twice born. This is an ancient concept, practice that's been there. You are born, but then you have become wise, you become aware of yourself, you become aware of the whole existence, then you are born again. Doesn't it happen to you? Can you relate to the person who was there before doing your practice, Sudarshan Kriya or meditation? How many of you see that you cannot relate to the person who was before you started your practices? Raise your hands. Look at that. Don't you feel that you are a different person? How many of you feel you are different? Everybody says. That's it. That is Dwija. You got the experience of something phenomenal, something fantastic. And you see everything from a new light. Yeah.